Sometimes you just need a reset. Life gets loud, the week gets long, and you start craving something completely different. It was March, and after a long, cold winter buried in a snow, I was done waiting for life to happen. That's what sent me to Mammoth Cave National Park on a random Saturday morning. I packed up my Corolla, turned my back seat into a bed, and drove south with no real agenda except to go underground, breathe different air, and remind myself that the world is a lot bigger than my routine. This is that trip. I'm trying to sleep in this car for tomorrow. So let's see what will happen. I have to free up everything here. I have to try to make a bed. I think I'll put my water somewhere around here. So I have to open up this so I can sleep. So what I'm going to do is I have to take out 3 things. So I'm trying to make a passage from here to here, but this will come in my way. So what I'm going to do is take out this seat. To do that, I have to take out this and that knot. Also take out this one. So once this is out, you can easily take out the seat. The seat can lay here now. So here I will put something here, so it will that cushion my back. I'm gonna use this to sleep. I haven't done this before, but let's see what will happen. So you can see it from here. I can sleep like this from here. Tomorrow it's gonna be, let's see what is the weather. I think it's gonna be kind of cold. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and then head out from here because I have a cave tour on 1 p.m. So it's like 3-hour drive. See you tomorrow. Bye. I have started from my home towards the Mammoth Cave. So it's raining outside. This whole week was so good. It was sunny. It was 77. Temperature was perfect. Today I decided to go somewhere. It started to rain from morning, and it is saying that it will rain whole day. But as I'm going towards cave, so the rain won't stop me. Welcome to Mammoth Cave National Park. I have entered the national park. I still have 3 miles to go to my campsite. So my campsite is near visitor center. I think you can check the details on top here, and the location will be in the description below for my campsite. It cost me around $25. So the thing is, what I'm doing is I have been collecting some of the national park sticker in my car. I have already visited almost like 10 national parks, but I started to do that only after like 3 national park that I visited last time. So this will be my third one in my car. So let me put it there. Here we go.
Everybody's used to the Domes Dripstones Tour, right? Yeah. The surface is not very good. Normally we do just a little bit of safety stuff here. We take the bus right out to our cave entrance, and then we do the rest of it out there. But we have no shelter at our cave entrance. So is it okay with all you if we spend a few more minutes here to go over something? I thought you'd be understanding.
Yeah.
My name is Ranger Lucas. It's going to be my pleasure to be leading you through Mammoth Cave today.
Yeah.
I think a lot of you have probably noticed that distinction between some unnatural things and this natural wonder. I'm willing to admit to you folks right now, that was not a naturally forming steel door we walked through. Our entrance is artificial. It was blasted. This section of the cave was discovered by a businessman named George Morrison. George was not interested in trying to turn this into a national park. He was interested in trying to make some money off of this. These domes took us just about 20 minutes to climb down all those stairs. It took those earliest explorers 2 weeks of rappelling and exploring by rope to get to the point where we are now, 250 feet beneath the surface of the earth.
Yeah, Steve, see if my shoes have like an attraction. Be careful, use the rail. That's the right.
But even this is too much light for the inhabitants that call Mammoth Cave their home.
So I see that there's like steps leading into this pool down here. Is that part of the Styx tour?
That's not part of any tour.
That's not part of any tour?
Good morning. I slept here a whole night, but I have to say, this bed is like comfortable than the bed that I have it in my tent, because in my tent with this mattress my hand will fall down and then I would have uncomfortable night. But here I have a cushion all around and it was a very nice sleep. I slept from I think 6 p.m. yesterday. Let me show you what is my bed look like. I showed you yesterday how I prepared my bed, but this is how I sleep. I have my pillow here, so I placed the pillow underneath here, so I have a cushion here to sleep comfortably, and I can just, my leg can go on the way around here till all the way around there, so I can, if I sleep like this, see, I can sleep perfectly here, perfectly. It's like a very nice sleep. I have my hand can rest here, my hand can rest anywhere around here, and I have opened like a small bit of windows so the air can pass from here to there. Now I'm gonna go from here. I just came here and on the campsite to sleep. Let me show you the campsite. So this is my campsite. It's the car I slept on. No, something else is here, just a regular campsite. My site was 56, I think.
You're back online. You should reach your destination by 6:39 a.m.
I'm going towards the overlook. See if there is some fog beneath the mountain. If not, then I'll just come back. I'll hike for a while. I'll eat my breakfast and decide what to do next. Let me talk something. My wife suggested me to talk like anything that has gone over to my life. That might be kind of interesting to talk. Visitor center. So let me talk. I stutter, so I don't normally do like this. I don't know, like I have a sinus that I don't feel comfortable talking with other, but I have been doing therapy for like one year now, and it has really opened up the way I think about myself. So thinking about that, let me talk why I started this channel. I think I have already told you in my intro video, and there is something in my description also, but it's not as detailed. I didn't know I wanted to do this before. The moment that I realized that I can do this was when I was living in Boston there, and I started to hike. So the first time I hiked there, obviously like there were no any people because I was new in town, and the hiking is fun, but your mind want to have something different, like something occupied. I picked my camera up. I purchased one Insta Go camera that had both 4K lens and a 360 lens, so that was like perfect for me. So by that camera I started my first YouTube video. that you can see down also. Like, I didn't know how to speak, I didn't know how to form a story, but I just wanted to shoot, so I started that. So I think this was 3 years back. Yeah, I hope this was interesting to you. So let's continue on the trip.
It's not like you're going to be missing out on anything. We'll also have our trailing ranger, our safety ranger. Ranger Shane is going to be out here in just a few minutes.
Gunpowder areas that they could just purchase where they needed. Well, then in 1812, the big war broke out, and we need a lot of gunpowder. So what we do is we kind of look towards places like Mammoth Cave, these little mom and pop shops, to start kind of expanding. So what happens is the owner of the cave starts leasing enslaved men from around Kentucky and Tennessee to come in and work 12 plus hours at a time, manually digging up dirt, placing it in the vat, and it looks like coffee filters. But guess what? They're all still here. Guys, look that way, so what do I do? All these dirt piles are the mud that have no more salt here because it has been leached out. It all just stayed right back down here. Falls out of this cave, which hopefully won't happen in this. Deepest point is going to be Outer Rivers. That's about 400 feet below the surface. Yes.
The national park, by the scene from outside, is not like a national park, but this has a name of Mammoth Cave, so we have to go underground to see it fully, to experience it. The cave was awesome. Like, I have never seen this kind of big cave and this long cave. I think there are some other cave in the world, but for me, like, this was the first time hiking for 2 or 3 miles that into the earth crust. It was amazing. I would give this a rating of 4 stars for a unique experience, but for a national park, like aesthetic one, 3 stars. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully these videos and all the description that I pasted here was very helpful to you for your next trip. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.